Hey everyone, welcome back to Magic Farm 3, Episode 10 with Sabri.
Hello.
And pretty much every weapon in my arsenal enough to probably kill you, and yours
And
the same to
mine
mine.
to kill you.
Which is actually, it's funny. I mean, I don't mean to say that like it's a bad thing. It's just, honestly, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's like I have these things in my hand.
Very dangerous.
My finger could slip at any time and like
or we
click.
could step in front of each
Or
other
right click.
or
Yeah.
something.
I don't like it.
Yeah. It's kind of worrisome.
I like it, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking today we need to get started with maybe a little bit more Thaumcraft-ish
Yes.
stuff.
Thaumcraft-ish stuff.
So since last episode, we made our way back to the amazing world of Obsidian.
Age.
Yeah, which is just called Age.
Yeah.
And we did a little bit of hunting around for ourselves a bunch of ore nodes. We found a lot. We actually got them all marked, and I got my gold banded great wood wand all nice and full.
So do I.
Okay, you too?
Yeah.
So I think what we should do is open up our thumb and Namanamicon,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna head down to Artifice, Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
All one word. I want to go into Wand Foci.
Wand Foci.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
I want this
Ooh.
one. Wand of Equal Trade.
Oh, yeah.
I want this one.
I'll get that as well.
So we need some nether quartz. We need 4 balanced shards and some quicksilver. So balanced shards are going to be kind of fun to do.
Well, they're not difficult. It just takes 2 of each of the primal aspects, I believe.
Yeah, it does, but we have to like kind of like find each one too, kind of thing.
I thought we had some. Yeah,
well, I mean we do, but I would not suggest just like throwing them all into the cauldron. I would like to try to be like
I didn't realize they had like other aspects on them as well.
Yeah, we got to be very efficient with them.
Precantatio.
So I need quicksilver. I don't even know if we have quicksilver.
We do not have quicksilver.
Oh, actually, we have cinnabar, which we can actually smelt into quicksilver.
Okay, well that works then.
Awesome. I'll throw that in here for now and let that do its thing.
So what do you suggest using for the
this
shards?
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a conundrum. Yeah, that thing. All right, so we need one of each of the primals, and one of each of the primals. I know sugarcane's gonna be a good way to go, but we don't have a lot of sugarcane in here. I know there's some in this table over here. Sugarcane's good because it has a lot of like the primals on there. It's got, actually I say a lot.
Well,
it's only
2.
aqua and air, but that works pretty well.
Well, that's only like a third of the battle.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So let's see. Basically need 5. So maybe something with... So gunpowder is actually another good way of going because it has Perdito and Ignis on there. So let me grab a little bit of gunpowder.
Right.
So if I do Ignis, Perdito, or I'm sorry, I keep... Perditio. I'm never going to get that right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing.
So that leaves Terra and Ordo. So I need something either with...
Ordo. It looks like
Ordo
a metal.
Or Terra.
One of the metals has Ordo.
Well, if I can find one thing that has like just 1 Terra on it, then I will be good.
Just 1 Terra is gonna
Pretty
be.
much just 1 Terra.
Well, actually, clay is a better way to go than sugarcane.
Clay
Has aqua and Terra on it.
Hold
Just
on,
1 of
back
each.
up. I need to scan that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Aqua and Terra. So okay, let me pull the sugar canes aside. Aqua, Terra, and then that leaves air and Ordo. So if I can find something that has Ordo on it, just 1 Ordo. Of course, sandstone also has Terra and Perditio. I just need something with like 1 Ordo. So let's go ahead and come back in just a minute. I don't want to spend too much time just looking at this.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a minute. Twitty, you had a great idea. Good job.
Well, thank you.
Good job. looked in your Thumbonomicon, and I totally like overlooked that. I was like sitting here looking in the chest going, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? See, she takes the time to sit there and read. I don't. I just take action.
It's not even reading. It's just hovering over air, which is the first.
It's reading.
No, it's not. It's looking at pictures.
It's very close to reading.
I'm very good at looking at pictures, apparently.
So what we've done, we went ahead and gathered a couple of items that pretty much have 5 of the primal aspects, and the only one that we're missing is Ordo, so we need to throw Order shards into our crucible when it's ready to go. So actually, can you go grab me a bucket of water or 2?
Okay.
Because we might need that. So
I have 1 bucket.
Okay. So we need 8 of each for a balance shard. So I'm going to say I'm going to do 8 at a time. Okay. So that means we need to throw 4 of the Order in there in order for us to get our shards. Because I got 8 clay, so that's 8 aqua, 8 terra, 2 gunpowder, which equals 8 ignis and 8 perditio, and then 8 grass, which we'll have leftover herba. So let's do this, that, and then we'll throw in 4 of these guys, and that gives me 4 balance shards. Nice. And then we'll do that one more time. Nice. That wasn't too bad at all, was it?
No, it really wasn't bad.
So I'm going to leave those items in there just so that we remember what we're going to need that for. Hopefully we remember that. If we don't, we probably need to refer back to episode 10.
Yeah.
Because knowing me, I'll probably forget.
Most likely.
So if you want, here, I'm going to throw you the items.
Okay.
To make the Wand of Equal Trade.
Awesome.
Ooh, the Magic Academy is going to be coming along so nicely.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. I'm pretty sure the nether quartz goes in
the middle.
Yeah. There we go. Toss that in there for good measure. In fact, I'm going to put on my robes here so I get a nice discount. There we go.
Nice.
And then I believe if F still works, hold F and select the Wand of Equal Trade. My favorite focus.
Yay.
It's so worth this.
It really is.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, yep, you has issues.
I'm not cleaning that up. I ain't touching that.
Wow.
No, I'll clean it up. There we go.
Look pretty too.
That's not too bad. Here, let me go ahead and just break that and
there
don't worry about that. That's no big deal. That's just
right. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
This is gonna go up forever.
It's no big deal. So let's have a little bit of fun, shall we?
Yes, let's.
I'm gonna grab a couple stacks of dirt. If you want to, you can as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna shift right click on that. So I'll let you do the same on this one.
Shift right click.
Yay! And actually, you know one other thing you did do?
Huh?
You put Silk Touch on your pickaxe since last episode.
Yes, that's what I did.
Do you want to pick us up a piece of grass there?
Just
right here would be fine.
Yeah, let's say because we can.
That's enough. That's good.
That knows what I'm doing.
And this is gonna be fun. I know everyone's probably trying to figure out what we're doing.
I know.
So this is what we're gonna wind up doing, guys. We're gonna head here, which is a pretty nice, amazing world. We like it because there's a lot of, ore nodes everywhere. We got them all marked. You guys can see them there. The sky turns green at like night.
Yeah.
And there's like this kind of like pinkish sunset. It looks pretty nice. I gotta say, I
really
like
cool.
it. What was that?
Witch spider.
Can you kill that for me?
I'm working on it. My arrows are that's what it was. My arrow bounced off of it and hit you.
Oh Lord, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently.
That's just wow. So
that's hilarious.
Are you telling me you extracted your revenge on me?
No.
Oh.
Because I didn't mean to do it.
Oh. Well, that's what you're saying.
That is what I'm saying. Oh god, that spider split into 4 different spiders.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
So this is what I'm gonna do. Boom.
Okay.
We are going to set up a farm out here.
Yes. might as well go ahead and spill the beans.
Yep. No big deal.
Nah.
So I don't know how big of a farm we actually want. In fact, I don't even know how big of an area that we want to set up out here anyway.
I'm not sure either, but that is all of the dirt I have.
Yeah, we'll have to get some more dirt going, and we do want to fill in some of this area, but this also gave us a whole ton of, like, obsidian.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
awesome.
another good thing
That's, like, the
about it.
easiest way to come out here and get obsidian.
Yep.
So I got my watering can.
Okay.
And we can start watering the grass if we want to make it look nice out here, which I think we'll probably wind up doing a little bit between episodes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
For now, we're going to set up a farm out here, so I want to kind of tackle a little bit of that mod that I kind of failed on. You know that chopper thing that we made? Yeah, I want to touch on that a little bit more.
Okay.
So let's go ahead back. I'm going to craft a planter, I think. And if you want to like set us up some like seeds or something.
Yeah, I can grab us some seeds.
Okay, let me see what we need to make this planter do a majanger. Some stone, a furnace, and an I want to say that was a stone hoe? Yes, stone hoe. Alright, but I do want to upgrade that to an iron one. So I'm going to grab me a good bit of iron and some stone. So you got any ideas of what we should be planting?
I'm assuming wheat because that's pretty, you know,
I like wheat.
basic.
Wheat is good. Wheat is amazing, actually.
Let's see. Looking for good seeds. We definitely want soybean.
Oh, yeah. We can make a whole... I felt like I just sounded like the Kool-Aid guy there for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about lettuce?
I like lettuce. It sounds like... You know, it's kind of the same stuff. Like, we need tomatoes, lettuce, and bread.
True.
And we can start, like, making, like, footlongs. That's pretty much what I made there.
Yeah.
Not long ago, so...
That's very true. That is very true.
All we need at that point is just using the firm tofu, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And we
yeah.
can make some good stuff. So, yeah, I think you're thinking right there. I like that.
What about something basic like a potato?
Yes, I like... When do I not like potatoes?
That's a good
right?
question. That's a good question. And it was a dumb question that I asked.
No
no
question's ever dumb. How many crops do we have?
That would be 5.
5.
Which is kind of sounds like a lot for the area that we have at the moment, but
I think that might be good.
Yeah, I think so.
If we want to add more, we will. So I think I'm not 100% sure, but we might need to grab some of those AgriCraft crops things too.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what?
I'll grab a bunch of these. I'll go ahead and grab the seed analyzer.
Since we updated, we have weeds.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's fine. We'll try to work around them this time. We'll try.
No promises.
No promises. We'll try.
I have 0 tolerance for them. So,
literally,
no promises.
she does.
No promises.
Upgrade. So I want to make, let's see, maybe a... I'm probably going to want some more of these iron upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to take a hefty amount of redstone. I believe there's another... There was like an engine upgrade, I think. RF. Yeah, this thing. I've been looking at this. I've been eyeballing it like crazy.
Right.
And I want to see if this thing will actually live up to its name here.
We really do have a lot of gas tiers.
We do? How many do we have?
We have 13.
How did we get all of those?
Being chased by random ghasts.
Well, true.
The crazy worlds.
I'm actually gonna go crazy myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm upgrading this. I'm gonna make it. I already made it. Look,
okay.
Check it out. Look, it's beautiful.
Looks like a block of diamond with a weird little thing at the bottom.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't even look like a generator.
It holds 160,000 RF. I want to see how much one piece of coal makes. And it produces 160 RF per tick.
Yeah.
It burns through that fairly quickly, actually. And makes us 32,000 RF. Does it retain it? No.
No. What did you put in there?
One piece of coal.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said.
So I'm gonna grab me a stack.
Okay.
All right, so we got an iron planter. I think we probably need something to transport the items back here. In fact, you know what I just thought about? If we do set that up over there, we're gonna need chunk loading.
Yeah.
Let's see, chunk. Don't have regular chunk loaders. We have No, I ain't make. No.
I was just about to say.
I made this thing once.
In
another series, and this thing like required like 8,000 RF per tick to run, or something like that. I'm not making that. It's already not worth it. Look at that.
Yeah, see
That's
that.
just a big no. What about like a quarry? Well, we do have like the ender quarry, but that's kind of expensive. Oh yeah, the endothermic pump might work. Endothermic pump. Also acts as a chunk loader. Perfect. I'm gonna make that. So, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you make us like 5 or 6 barrels?
Okay.
And I'm gonna make us a pump. So let's see. I need like a couple ender pearls, couple of those, couple of these. Yeah.
Couple of this, couple of that.
Couple of all of that things and stuff. We like things and stuff, right? I might have made too many eyes of ender, but I don't.
How many barrels do you want?
5, 6.
5, 6.
5, 6.
I'll go with 6 because it's an even number.
7, 11, 20, 30. Numbers.
6 it is. There's stuff in all these crafting tables.
You can take that other gunk out if you want.
Okay. Just like, what is this?
Why is everything here? Let's see, we need, was it 1 diamond or 2? 1 diamond. And then I need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. All right, this one's easy. Done. Do we have that lava still? Oh, we do. Portable tank, lava. Yay! I don't have to go out and get stuff. That's even better. Which means I can pretty much craft this, I think, now. 1, 2, 3. And I'm also going to have to make us some beast space barrel upgrades, I think, because I looked and we don't have a way to actually transfer items through like ender chests or anything, so
okay.
I think beast space barrel upgrades are going to have to be the way to go here.
Okay.
So this, that, and is it Eye of Ender? Sweet. Endothermic bump. So if we do need this like later for anything, look at it. Doesn't it look cool?
That does look nice.
I love it in this pack. It looks nice.
Cool.
I don't think we need to supply it with power or anything. I think it should just work. I hope.
Okay.
I
and
hope.
Here's the hopes. Here's the high hopes.
Here's the hope. So let's grab ourselves a quick transfer node.
Where do you want these barrels?
Just hold on to them for me if you would.
Okay.
And, oh wow, we already had a stone planter made. You made one early, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, like early on, and you were
right,
like
I did.
Poking around with it or something.
Believe I did.
Wow. If I had
Here's the memory then.
If I had just used my eyes a little bit.
It's amazing what eyes can do for you.
It is. It's very amazing. All right, so I need some regular pipes. Come on, give me regular pipes. Yeah, those. Thank you. So I need one of those, and then we need a chest, which I don't have any.
There's some made up in there.
Oh, we do?
Should be.
Nice.
Yeah, I just made a few.
Cool. And then we got transfer nodes. All right, so we got regular transfer pipes. We got transfer nodes. We're going to need a B-Space barrel upgrade. So these things are really cool. These, can you make me a piston?
Sure.
We're running through these ender pearls like mad crazy.
I know.
I'm not even kidding. I'm like down to my last one.
Wow.
Oops, there we go. So we're going to need 2 of these. So the B-Space barrel upgrades, they're pretty awesome because they allow you to pretty much connect 2 barrels. I believe you can even do it through dimensions, and I'm hoping it does, because if not, then we're going to be kind of messed up here. Oh, I should have specified how many I wanted.
You should have. How many do you need?
I need 3 more.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay. Oh no, we still need another ender pearl.
Oh really?
I'll have to go kill an enderman at some point. I think there might be some in that other world, but we'll get that set up in a little bit. We don't necessarily need this at first.
Okay.
So I might also want to pick up some more of these iron upgrades. So stone upgrades. I need stone surrounded by redstone.
We also are running very low on redstone.
Yeah, I noticed that. We're going to have to go do some
out.
mining, I think, at some point.
We haven't done mining in a long time.
We really haven't. We haven't done any mining since we got here.
We really haven't, which is actually kind of nice, but we're running low on some things.
Yeah, specifically redstone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start off with 12 of these iron upgrades. Hopefully, if we need more, we can get them.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and head over.
Okay.
I'm also going to grab a couple buckets of water because I'm thinking we might need a nice water source to keep those guys all hydrated over there.
Very true. Very true.
I'm also going to go ahead and swap my armor over.
Yeah, I was just about to do it.
Because I don't like getting my thing all mixed up.
Thing.
It's so pretty.
It is.
All right, looks like the sun's coming up over here, so that's nice. I also want to hit
very pretty.
F4. I think, as far as chunks are concerned, I think this thing's only going to keep one chunk loaded for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking maybe we might want to move a lot of our dirt out this way. I know you can't really see what I'm seeing at the moment, unless you turn on your...
I forgot what button it was.
I think by default it's F9.
F9?
Because that's what I use to record.
Yeah. That's it.
So, oh wow, it actually rains here.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Okay.
So, from this corner to this corner...
I don't have any more dirt.
Well, I was going to say, we could go ahead and, like, pick this stuff up if you want.
Okay.
And then if you would, like, equal trade it out for me.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and work on setting this up for us. It's going to be kind of hard to center this, I think, because 16 by 16 is not really a odd number. Because 16.
Yeah.
So...
True.
I'm going to dig down right here. This looks about right, I want to say. Maybe not. This looks maybe more about right. Does this look more about right to you?
More about right?
More about right?
That makes no sense.
I don't know. This might be more about right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know me.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's fine. No, I just went underground a little bit. It was like, oh, okay.
That's kind of not fine because I only have 14 dirt left.
Okay, I think you can cut from here back this way. Okay. Back towards the book. You can pick all that up if you want.
Okay.
And I'll help out a little bit there. All right, so I think if we take this RF engine thing and place it here. Oh, nice. Look at that. It holds 40,000 RF.
Nice.
Okay, I like where this is going so far. Diamond generator. We'll put one piece of coal in there. And so that's filling up this guy. Oh, that is so cool. Oh no, you know what I forgot to do?
What'd you forget to do?
I forgot to make a tool. I need a tool, some sort of like iron tool. That was my problem when I was making that chopper last time.
Oh.
So let's put that in there. That gives us a range of 49. So that's not too bad. I'm also going to have to mattock the ground a bit. Do we have enough dirt over there?
Maybe.
Maybe? Maybe?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm going to pick up a little bit here. I'm going to see if I can help you out. Nice one chunk area.
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Okay, and... You know what? I think that'll be good for now. We'll pick up some more dirt later.
Okay. I mean, I can pick this up over here, but I'm just going to, like, move one of the grass blocks.
Okay. I think for now I might also do this, just to make things a little easier to build with down here.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have the seeds and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, don't touch the water. Very bad water.
Oh.
Very bad water. Very bad water.
Yeah, I think that's like poison or something. I would.
Yeah, I got like poisoned and withered and.
I would definitely suggest not touching
something
that.
else. Like I don't remember. What it
did
was.
you grab Agricraft crops sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want the seeds?
Sure. We're gonna have to expand those two, I think, at some point, because we only have one of each.
Oh, I know.
So. Yeah.
I am aware of that.
All right, so we got the inner chest. Let's see.
These down, or.
Yeah, I see. I'm thinking let's do. I don't know how far out, because this has a weird range. It goes like in a spiral outwards, from what I've noticed.
Yeah.
So I don't know how fancy we can get doing this. I would like to be very fancy if I could.
Very true.
And it's hydrating because it's raining, which is nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, I'm going to set up a bucket of water here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here. We'll do a bucket of water right there.
Okay.
All right, that should help. Look at that. Yeah, we already got weeds growing.
Yeah.
Hopefully this does not become a problem for us.
And there's another one.
Yeah. Grow my little potato seeds.
Oh, that's your potato seeds. I thought it was weeds.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What?
Let's break these things and get that out of the way. The tip that we had early on was do not put the crops down.
Crops down before it grows fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's put seeds here. And I'm going to break those just so that way it doesn't like spread.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, they're growing pretty good, pretty fast. You got us maxed out on these early on. 10, 10, 10. And you got good soybeans for us, which is nice. I can't wait. Awesome. All right, so all we got to do now is really get this guy set up with some tool. And I'll get the rest of those placed down in a minute. So let's actually just pick these up for now so they don't sprout weeds.
You want to pick them up? Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'll let you hold on to those.
Okay.
So let's head back. I'm going to go ahead and make something because I think we can put a mattock in there. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Maybe. I hope so.
I hope so too. A mattock works as a hoe
nice.
from Tinker's, and I know we could put Tinker's Construct Tools in there.
Yeah.
I've been working on this plastic mattock, and it's got like +7 modifiers. I just kind of had a thought. What if we actually put a whole bunch of unbreaking on this and then made it an iron tool?
Ooh. That would be nice.
Maybe. Just
that would
maybe.
kind of save us from a little bit of hassle later too, I believe, right?
Yeah, so we wouldn't have to keep repairing it.
Putting another one in there or something.
All right, let's find out. Let's see if this works. Repair 6, 7, 8, 9. Repair 10 is right there. And that makes this guy unbreakable.
Awesome.
All right, so you got a shovel cast in there. Can you get me 2 iron ingots and throw them in the... Oh, wait, no, I actually already got 2.
Okay.
So I need my shovel cast and the axe head cat. Oh, did you take the shovel?
Yeah, I thought you wanted me to move it. Oh. There you go.
We're tired, guys.
What did you want, 2 iron?
We're tired.
You said 2 iron?
I know, I already got it going.
Oh.
And it's already done. Okay. Look at that.
Awesome.
I hope this actually works right. And in the meantime, we can also pick up more dirt and finish that off over there, too.
Very true. I'll go get some more dirt.
My head. I'll just put my head in the corner. Don't worry about that. No big deal. All right, so we'll do... Okay, nice. It changes through. That's one good sign. Iron mattock is now unbreakable.
Awesome.
So transfer it over. I'm just hoping that it recognizes it and allows us to actually use it without, like, taking durability.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Let's find out.
We'll find out.
Ready? Moment of truth. It works.
Good.
It works.
Good.
Unbreakable.
Very happy.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
And then it grew potatoes. So.
It what?
It grew potatoes. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
What
So
happened?
I do need to do a little bit of work out here, I think, to get this farm all set up and nice and pretty and stuff.
Okay.
So let's do this real quick. Let's come back in a minute. Let's fancy up this area.
Okay.
And get us a nice small farm up and running, I think. I think for the most part we got everything set up the way I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also try to get another ender pearl going. Right now it's raining here, so I can't really find one here.
Yeah, true.
But I'll get us another ender pearl, and that way we can set up our bee space barrel upgrade. So we'll be back in just a minute. All right, sweetie, I think we're almost there.
I think so too.
I got me 2 more ender pearls.
Nice.
I also made up a MK structure upgrade. MK1, MK2. We're gonna need these for our barrels.
Okay.
I think I'm also gonna go ahead and grab me a. Do we have any dollies?
Yeah, I have some on me.
Oh, there's one.
Okay.
Okay, I got. I'm sorry. It's like, do we have any? It's like I have one. And it's like, nope.
Just nope.
I'm sorry. All right, so one of the other things we're gonna need a tuning fork.
Okay.
For our B-Space barrel upgrade. So we only need one of these, which is nice. Which I already had iron on me, so like this. And I managed to get 2 ender pearls, so not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all.
And I think we got our farm set up. It's not like super extravagant, and we don't have everything set up at the moment, but we just wanted to kind of get it running and going.
It looks better than it did, though.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's the right one. Okay. And we have ourselves a little bit more slightly protected here.
Even though we spawn on the top.
Yeah, no. I need to fix that. And I need to fix us getting like a gate here and maybe a better enclosure and all that stuff. So we gave in and we just decided to go ahead and disable weeds. No big deal, like, right? Yeah. So anyways, moving on. We're pretty much ready to go. We got our RF engine in there. We got a range of 49. I think we're okay enough to go. I just looked over and you were like in a pool of water. It's just like
I like water though.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe this is where I want to be.
Okay. Oh, by all means. All right. So we have. We didn't get the wheat.
What?
We didn't do the wheat.
Oh yeah, I know, because we got attacked by a very, very, very strange and.
What?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Bad stuff. Anyway, very strange Fred.
Ah, right. So
you may see fog.
These are 10, 10, 10. These are 10, 10, 10. And then these are getting there. And we do have some potato seeds. I'm going to probably get those planted a little bit later. But let's see. Let's head down this way. And see if we can set this up. And see if this whole thing just works the way I want it to for one.
See if it just works.
All right. So there's an MK1 upgrade. MK2. We need MK2 because this is going to give us 3 upgrade slots. We need 2 upgrade slots to apply the B-Space barrel upgrade.
Right.
So I'm gonna add that onto that one. Can you bring me another barrel down here?
Mm-hmm. Where you need it? Side by
side?
Just
place it down. Right. Yeah, sure. That works. And then we'll do the exact same thing. MK1 and MK2. And they'll give that guy another B-Space barrel upgrade. So this guy has something in it, so we're going to shift right-click this one. And then right-click, shift right-click this one. And that'll link them up together. So now we can pick this up. We should be able to take this guy back to the overworld and set this up.
Nice.
So I'm going to put this in my backpack for now so it doesn't hinder me.
Okay.
And I'm thinking all we have to do is now put this mattock in here. And it's harvesting. Look at that.
Yay!
And it's going to pick up soybeans. Right. I think it's going to fill that slot up there, which is fine, and I'm okay with this. I think I would rather it fill up with like wheat or something, so maybe we could go grab some wheat and just like put that there.
Oh, okay.
So let's do that real quick.
Okay, I'll stay here.
I'm going to grab that. I also want to check to make sure this B-Space barrel upgrade works here. So for now, I'm just going to set this up back here.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it wanted to plant soybeans in the missing spaces.
Did it really?
Yeah, which I guess that's actually not a bad thing.
Well, I don't want to look at it.
Huh?
I don't want to look at it. It's going to look weird.
No, it doesn't actually. Looks fine.
You know, actually
a lot of planted lettuce right here. You'll see.
A lot of soybeans isn't going to be a bad thing, but I really don't. I think that's just gonna give us a whole bunch of extra seeds, but it's no big deal. It's all right. All right, so let's take a look at it. Let's see what all it's done.
You see, it's like soybeans here, but soybeans in the middle, lettuce there, and then.
All right, that's not too bad. So it's got it's got a nice little radius all around it and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not bad.
All right.
And it's not like a bunch.
I'm okay with this. I'm gonna harvest or kind of like water the soybeans a little bit.
Yeah. Just
because I want them to see if it's going to plant more. And maybe build up its backlog of that. But I think this is a nice little size farm.
I think so too.
And I think if this endothermic pump is here and working as advertised with its chunk loading, I think we'll be okay. My only problem is it's not really exporting. Okay, it's not exporting because there's tomatoes sitting here. All right, so if everything's working, follow me.
Following you.
We're going to head back to the overworld.
Okay.
We're going to set up those other barrels that you got. So this barrel that we have over here, this is going to be like our transfer barrel. more or less. And I'm going to move him up.
Okay.
And I want you to place here all the way to the ender lilies are barrels. No, lower. Like on the ground maybe. Unless you want them up there.
I don't see a problem in it unless that's going to make it messy.
I don't know. It might look a little weird.
Oh.
But it's okay.
I see what you're doing. No, we can put it down. Just, I don't have my axe out.
No, it's okay. We'll move them. We can move them with that later. Okay. So you see what I did there?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow. Yeah,
No. Unless it needs power. Unless the endothermic pump needs power.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
Yeah.
It not working without
this
actually
is a
doing
problem,
something.
We're going to have to find another means of chunk loading. Or we're just going to have to move our entire build over into the main world.
Yeah, we just kind of thought it would be cool to have it in a different world.
I thought it would be too. We got Mystcraft. It's awesome and amazing. And
I really like this world.
All right, let's head back. I got power running too. I didn't think
That's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
What? What was you going to do?
I was going to show you.
Show me what?
I was going to get out.
Oh.
That's all I had to do.
Okay. Great.
It's all good.
I hate it when it glitches like that.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's working now. Oh, well.
Oh.
That could be just because we were there as well.
True, yeah. Let's see.
Well, that actually doesn't look bad so far. We can go ahead and lock these.
Okay,
because that's what we want.
Yeah.
We don't really need to apply any speed upgrades or stack upgrades, even though we could, and that would be helpful. But this, if this worked, this would be amazing.
I know.
So let's just put it this way: if we need, we might need help with chunk loading. If we do, if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments on that, please let us know down in the comments below. We'd greatly appreciate it. But I think this is a nice little farm system set up so far to get us some food up and running. I like it. Agreed. We don't have to worry about repairing that Matic. Power generation on there, we'll feed it coal for now. We'll head in there every once in a while and feed it some coal. We'll also probably wind up expanding it a bit, but for now I think it'll do.
I think so too.
So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. We'd greatly appreciate it, especially on the chunk loading situation.
Yeah.
Especially on that.
Because we don't have like any other source of chunk loading.
So unless we're like derping and missing something, let us know.
Very likely, actually.
If you guys would like the video, we'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.